The beginning, early life and rise to fame. Darío Silva was born on November 2, 1975, in Montevideo, Uruguay. Growing up in a city renowned for its passion for football, Silva was surrounded by the sport from a very early age. His talent for football quickly became apparent, and he began his career playing for Club Atlético Bella Vista, a local club in Uruguay. It wasn't long before his exceptional skills caught the eye of the top clubs in the country. Silva's potential was undeniable. His powerful style of play, combined with a lethal instinct in front of goal, made him one of the most promising young talents in Uruguay. At just 18 years old, Silva was given the opportunity to play in the senior team of Bella Vista, where he showcased his abilities as a forward. His performances in the Uruguayan Primera División did not go unnoticed, and he quickly earned a move to one of Uruguay's biggest clubs, Club Atlético Peñarol. At Peñarol, Silva's career took off. His goal-scoring abilities, physicality, and relentless work rate made him a key player in the team. His time at Peñarol, coupled with his increasing recognition on the national stage, set the foundation for his eventual move to Europe, where he would make his mark on the international football scene. Career peak, success in Europe. Silva's career truly peaked and he made the move to Europe in 1997. He joined Sevilla FC, a club in Spain's La Liga, marking the beginning of his European adventure. His time at Sevilla was a breakthrough moment for the Uruguayan forward, as he quickly adapted to the competitive nature of La Liga. Silva's hard-working and physical approach to the game made him a perfect fit for Spanish football, and his ability to score goals from various positions on the field quickly made him a fan favorite. During his time at Sevilla, Silva was part of a team that began to establish itself as one of Spain's top clubs. He made a significant impact in the La Liga, becoming the team's main striker and consistently finishing as one of the top scorers for the club. Silva's time at Sevilla was also marked by his performances in UEFA competitions, where he represented the club on the international stage and became an important player in Sevilla's European campaigns. The peak of Silva's European career came when he transferred to Serie A in Italy in 2002, joining Udinese Calcio. His move to the Italian league was a reflection of his growing reputation as a forward capable of competing at the highest levels. At Udinese, Silva flourished in a tactical and physical league that suited his attributes. His quickness, finishing ability, and work rate allowed him to succeed in Italy's top division, where he continued to be one of the most consistent goal scorers for the team. Silva's success at Udinese further solidified his place as one of the top strikers in Europe, and his name became known across the continent for his powerful performances. His time in Serie A also saw him regularly competing in European competitions, including the UEFA Cup and Champions League, which provided him with a platform to showcase his talents on the grandest stages. Main achievements, international glory and individual recognition. One of the defining aspects of Darío Silva's career was his recognition on the international stage. He earned his first cap for the Uruguay national team in 1997 and went on to represent his country in multiple tournaments, including Copa America and World Cup qualifiers. Silva's powerful presence and goal-scoring abilities made him an essential part of the Uruguayan national team throughout his career. One of his most significant achievements came during Copa America in 1999, where Silva played a key role in helping Uruguay secure third place in the prestigious South American tournament. Silva's performances in the tournament were a showcase of his talent, as he scored important goals and led the attack for his country. His impact on the national team made him a household name in Uruguay, and his reputation as one of the country's best strikers grew. On the club level, Silva's greatest achievements included his success with Sevilla FC in La Liga and his contribution to Udinese Calcio's push for European football in Serie A. Silva's performances in Serie A were regularly recognized, and he was named to several team-of-the-season selections due to his consistent goal-scoring form. His time in Italy was particularly important for his career, as he proved himself as a forward capable of succeeding in one of the toughest leagues in the world. Despite not winning major league titles during his career, Silva's individual contributions and ability to score goals in top-tier European leagues were enough to ensure his place as one of the most respected strikers of his generation. He was admired for his tenacity, leadership on the field, and his ability to perform in high-pressure situations. Last years, decline and retirement. As with many professional footballers, Silva's career began to slow down as he entered his early 30s. After his successful stints in Spain and Italy, Silva spent the final years of his playing career in France, where he played for his Monaco and Ligue 1 side Olympique de Marseille. At these clubs, Silva's role shifted from being the focal point of the attack to more of a supporting player. His experience was valuable, but injuries and the natural decline that comes with age led to a reduction in his influence on the pitch. His time at Monaco and Marseille allowed him to continue playing at a competitive level, but it became increasingly difficult for Silva to maintain the form that had made him such a force in the earlier years of his career. Eventually, in 2010, Silva decided to retire from professional football, ending a successful career that had spanned over a decade and a half at the top level of European football.